I'm up way earlier than I like to be. I just got a call from the local scrapyard. They've known me since I was like 6 years old, running around stealing emblems off everything. They know what I like. They know what I like. Unfortunately, I just bought another car last week that I don't need, which brought me up to 10. But I don't think I can pass this thing up. Which is, I might have to thin the herd soon, but yeah, I can't pass this thing up. So I'm gonna go in and deal with some stuff, and I'll show you what we got. All right. Well, check this out. Ooh. This right here is a 1971 Vista Cruiser. These things are basically Cutlass wagons. Ooh. It's got the 455 in it. It's got no interior. Glasses in it. I think there's bits and bobs. I haven't gone through it all yet, but it looks like most of the trim's there. Is it a seatbelt? I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. It's really not bad. The worst of it is all around the windows here, which this stuff is really hidden once the windows are in, but this is the worst of it here. Which, a little bit of elbow grease, some welding, some filler. And we should be able to get it to go on, but check this out, look underneath. Even the arches aren't terrible, but oh yeah, it's mint, friggin' mint. Oh, this thing's got no interior, no seat. I have learned my lesson a couple times about moving around torquey cars with milk crate seats. So I'm gonna go see if I can find something that we can bolt in here temporarily until I find interior for this thing. Which I made a few phone calls, poked around on the internet last night, and I found some cool stuff out about that car. I got a bunch of history on it. I'll tell more of that story later. But for now, I think there's an old B-body, a Sabre up here. I think that's going to be my closest bet. Bolting a seat into that thing. It's either this or there's a G-body Cutlass with a bench. But I think this is my best bet. So, we'll give it a shot. Oh yeah, look at those. Those are mint. Sweet. Oh, I came ill-prepared today. Oh, I just stole a ratchet and a couple sockets from the front desk. I'm hoping. Open up. This thing's a shame too. This thing cleaner than, I think this is a 76. And it's cleaner than a lot of the cars in here. But it's bonked hard on that side. I'll show you in a minute once I get this stupid seat out.
Yeah, that's a good looking bench seat.
Right? It'll do.
Is that your Oldsmobile?
It is now, yeah.
Man, that looks cool.
Cheers, buddy. Oh, yeah, look at that. She's ready to go now. Ooh. That's way better than a milk crate. Mint. All right, time to bring it home. This thing's good. Time to bring her home. Well, for now, put it away for the winter. But so I found the guy who owned this thing in 2017. He put a completely rebuilt 440 or 455 in it. This is a brand new motor in this car. Where's the brakes? That sounds so good. Gonna get her looking as good as she sounds. There's really no reason for me to pull this thing off the trailer before taking it away, but I need to drive it. My excuse is I pulled it off so I can pull it up to the shop and just take an inventory of what we got back here, so I know what to look for over the winter. But also I'm going to take it around the property a little bit. Oh yeah. Feels really good. What a mess. Ah, this thing's sweet. It's crazy how good this thing feels. And it's a brand new. So the guys put the rebuilt 455 in it in 2017, and then he sold it. And from what I found creeping around on the internet, the guy who bought it immediately did this to it. He took all the interior out of it. That was in 2018. I found a post of it all tore apart, and it just says, "All going in for body work." So this thing has less than 1,000 K on it, is what the guy who put the motor in said. And it feels like it, like it's good. Good oil pressure. It's just so smooth. I really want to get on it. But the owner, we just rent a little shop up here to tinker with our stuff, my brother and I. And if I spin my tires on this repurposed asphalt again, old Gary's gonna come out with his shotgun. So I really, oh God, I wanna see how good it is. This thing's good. Oh, it's got some jam. That's crazy for such a big car. Oh yeah, it's a big block. Don't tell Gary. This thing fucking moves. For such a big car. Oh, this thing boogies, man. That's pretty good. Oh, alright, well, this is probably the last we're gonna see of it till the spring. Like I said, I'm just taking it, do a quick inventory, see what I got back here, know what I'm looking for to get this thing back together in the spring. Oh man, that's wild. Big blocks are sick. This is my first big block car. I've had a couple neat little small blocks. A 383 stroker in my Regal out back. It's currently sitting on a stand that's gonna go into my my F body. But man, that's pretty nasty for a big old car. So we're missing a whole lot of stuff. So if anyone out there in YouTube land, you know, I need seats, I need door panels. I'm lucky I got all the windows. I got taillights, but they got no lenses, which sucks. I got the bumper. You know, all the Wagon interior trim stuff is non-existent. I'm hoping I can poke around a little more and see if I can find the interior from this car, but might be out of luck. This thing still it runs real good, what it is. That sounds so good. Well, that's gonna be it until the spring. I might post an update or two if I find some parts or I find the interior to this thing.
Yeah, give her. Yeah, maybe turn the other way. No, other way. Yep. Okay, yep, give her.
He's dying to do a burnout.
Well, you ain't doing it here.
Yeah, I know. He knows. Little kid is so happy.